So today I'll be turning this wood into this stunning simple necklace using only hand tools. Hello. So today I'll be making basically necklace beads or jewelry from this gorgeous wood. I looked up this method on YouTube. I didn't see anybody that does it, so I think I'm the first one. You only need a saw. I use a Japanese saw and a drill bit, a small drill bit to drill the holes for the beads, and just some sandpaper, maybe a knife. So the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna remove the bark, because it's always easier to remove the bark on a bigger piece than a smaller piece. It's not that hard to remove it, since it's very brittle and it comes out very easily. Right now I'm gonna cut the length of the beads that I prefer. You can cut any length you want, but the longer they are, the easier it is, because you have to make less beads. So I'm going to make each bead about 1.5 centimeters. So as you can see, about 1.5. It doesn't have to be perfect. I use the smaller side because it's a small piece of wood. So my bead is gonna be about this long, but obviously it's not that big, so I can make 2 or 3 beads out of this piece. I can drill a hole right here to make a darker colored piece, and I can drill a hole right here to make a lighter colored piece. So I can make 2 beads out of this piece of wood. So right now I'm gonna drill the holes exactly where my markers are. To drill my holes I use a 4mm drill bit. Now I drill my second hole right here. Right now I have to cut in between those 2 pieces in order to separate them. I start battering my knife around the middle of the 2 holes. And I have to be careful, because I can easily cut into the holes. Just now have to shape it into a bead. The way I would shape it is, I have this leather piece to protect my finger. I will start eliminating the bigger corners right here and all of this big circle right here. So it's starting to get a little bit rounder. I can start with the other side. It's starting to look like an actual bead. And you can see the beautiful contrast in colors. I'm gonna keep this knot. I think it looks cool. And yeah, right now it's done. I made my first bead. I need to eliminate those corners with the file, and after that I can sand it, and then I can oil it. I can put the file on the table, and I can move the bead in order to file it. So just like this. So it came out pretty good. I just need to sand it and oil it. So you really don't want to lose your beads. So each bead I'm done with, or I'm done at least with the first part, I put it in a small box and I close it. Beads are very small, they're very easy to lose. So I've cut the second piece so I can start shaping it. So sometimes you have to accept that none of the pieces are gonna be perfect. And if you try to make them perfect, you're not gonna make any beads. So it may seem like a slow process, and it is a little bit slow because you're making about 20 pieces, 20 beads individually, but it comes out very beautiful, and I think it's definitely worth it. You can see the three shades of brown: dark brown, lighter brown, and this is way more lighter brown. It's very beautiful. So 2 beads are almost done, 14 more to go. I make about 16 beads, so I think 16 beads are the sweet spot. You want to make an even number of beads, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. You want 1 bead on each side. So for the rest of the cuts, you can measure with the same beads you made. You can measure the same length. So this is the third piece. It's also done. Also, let me know if you'd be interested in buying those necklaces, or maybe I can do a giveaway. So this bead is done. It's the fourth one. So in an hour and a half, I've done 5 beads. The 6th bead is done. The 7th piece is done. Piece number 8 is done. Bead number 9, bead number 10, bead number 11, bead number 12 is done. Bead number 13 is done, so 3 more pieces to go. Bead number 14 is done. The 15th piece is done. 1 last piece to go. The last piece is done. I have now 16 pieces. Now I have to file them. So I'm pretty much done. All of the beads are filed. All of the pieces are sanded. I'm gonna oil them and we'll be done. I'm gonna use mineral oil. It's food safe, food grade. I'm gonna rub it on the wood and you're gonna see the beautiful color and the beautiful grain that's gonna come out. Look at that beautiful color. It's very beautiful. Look at the black. So I think they're done. So the beads have finally dried up and now they're ready to put on the necklace. So I have 6 lighter beads, those 3 and those 3. Those are gonna go on the outside. Hybrid beads, they're gonna go inside them. And finally, the most dark ones are on the inside. So this is how I'm going to stack them.
So we're done with the dark ones. We go to the hybrid ones again. And back to the lighter ones.
You can see the contrast. The darkest ones are in the middle and the brightest are on the outside. So this is how it looks when I'm wearing it. I love the color. It goes very nice with the skin color, and also it fits most of clothing colors. I'm wearing blue, it fits it perfectly. I'm sure it fits black and white clothing, and it looks so good. It doesn't look like handmade. It looks handmade in a good way. It looks like a luxury necklace. It looks very fashionable.